Being self-critical is a normal part of your creative process because you go in with the intent of going, I want to make sure that this is good. I want to make sure that what I produce is great. It's a normal thing. We want that. Why? Because at the end of it, we want to create something that we can look at and go, that's pretty good. And we want to also have something that we can show to people and they go, oh, yeah, that's pretty good. The thing is that creativity comes in sparks and in arcs, right? So it means that you're not just going to sit down and just jump immediately straight into that masterful, absolutely amazing creative state where everything that you produce is of high-end top grade, right? You've got to add stuff to it. You don't immediately start by producing a symphony. You have to map out the chord progressions, or you have to map out the lead melodies, that sort of thing. The problem is, for a lot of us, we want to rush into it. We want to just have this immediate, and I want it to be good. And then when it's not as great as you think it could be, some of you may just shut down entirely because the inner critic in yourself is telling you, this ain't good enough. Nah, this is rubbish. Nah, I don't like this. Nah, this should be better. No, you can do better. Right? One thing you need to start being able to do is to overcome that inner critic and look at things objectively. Not just see it from this is my personal viewpoint on it. Because your personal viewpoint is one thing. But if 1,000 people like the work that you've just put out, but you're the one who doesn't, ultimately you're the one who has the final say-so in yes or no, even though you denied your fan base the chance for artwork that they would have absolutely adored. So you need to learn to overcome your inner critic. Exercises like the pages and the 60 for 60 vlogs, and just sitting down to produce material with the sole intent of finishing them. Your 3 songs a day. Getting it done, getting it finished, and just getting it made allows you to begin overcoming that inner critic so that you can look at your pieces objectively and just see, is this good? Is it not? Let me ask someone about this. Because the last thing you want to do is not be able to produce anything because your inner critic is telling you everything that you're doing is bad. Because then it begins to translate over into other parts of your life, and that's when it starts getting dangerous. So do the exercises. Figure out a way that works for you to overcome your self-critic. Talk to me if you're having any issues. Peace.